Hello! Alright, man, so you may have noticed that nobody is watching my shit anymore. Thank you to the like 3 or 4 people who are. And then there's also like, I'd say like 3 of my in real life friends who watch the channel. So that's like 6 or 7 people watching the channel. So thank you to those people. You're great. We love you. And look, I have the same philosophy as Black Flag. It's like it doesn't matter if there's 5 people or 5,000. We're gonna give you the same quality, or in my case, low quality videos. And I've always tried to keep it entertaining for everyone. But looks like the channel is dead. Yeah, unfortunately, it happens. People die and things die. No one's doing the moonwalk anymore. No one's wearing those like those Columbine killer pants with all the chains and the pockets, and I forgot what those were called. They're like the new metal pants. No one's out there giving a fuck about Pauly Shore or Tiffany or I mean, Captain and Tennille. Trends come and go. We know that. But it looks like this channel is dead as hell. Yes, yes. Now, I'm still going to keep doing it because, if anything, it makes myself laugh. And what's crazy, man, at first I thought, like, wow, it must be my fault. And I was getting a little paranoid, man. Actually, not to bring in my any personal details from my life, but I had a suspicion that a chick I know or used to know reported the channel because I kind of had like a bit of a falling out with someone, and I was like, did that fucking bitch like report a bunch of my videos or something? Because I noticed it was like right after I showed this chick my channel, like my views just like got cut by like they're like 1/4 of what they used to be, and I was like, was it that bitch? Because this particular woman, I'm not going to be sexist, she's a woman, and she kind of implied that I was a loser for having a YouTube channel. She did not really get my sense of humor. She thought I was like dead serious talking about how Ace Frehley took a shit at Costco, and I'm reporting it as the news, but there's a lot of people out there who don't really get my sense of humor, I guess. So it's nothing new for a young woman to not understand it either, I suppose. Actually, that is par for the course. To borrow some of the golf lexicon. I don't know if I have any golfers out there. Probably not, because it's a rich man sport. But I was thinking it was my fault, man. And then I was looking at like my other, like the channels I subscribe to and stuff, and I'm like, fuck, man. It's not just metal YouTubers either, man. Like, okay, so like most of the metal and hard rock themed content creators I follow, like their views are way down as well, man. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Is YouTube trying to suppress like top 5 Bolt Thrower songs and top 5 Dark Throne? So like, is YouTube going on like an anti-metal streak here? But then I realized like some of the non-music channels I follow are also in the toilet. Like, this is kind of embarrassing, but I follow a celebrity gossip channel that talks about like celebrities being involved in like human sacrifices and pedophile rings and Illuminati stuff, and I don't really take it seriously, but it's entertaining. It's like TMZ on acid or something. It's some black lady named Miss T, like I'm getting the tea, I'm spilling the tea, Miss T. And I mean, this lady was getting like millions of views, man, for all those videos about like Puff Daddy going around banging little boys and all this wacky stuff, you know, killing, he allegedly killed Tupac. And I mean, you know, I was getting into it, man, like it was a, you know, good movie. I had my popcorn, and then I saw Miss T was talking about how, like, Mariah Carey suppose she was saying that Mariah Carey supposedly sacrificed her family to get famous in like some sort of Illuminati ritual. You know, whether you believe it or not, it's entertaining stuff. And I realized the video only has 7,000 views, which sounds like a lot for, you know, someone like me, but it's really not, you know, and considering it covers all the bases, you know, Illuminati, human sacrifice, Epstein, Diddy, Eyes Wide Shut. You know, it's like one of those types of videos, man, that should have like hundreds of thousands of views, man. We only had 7,000, man. Now, you know, the most popular video on my channel has like 5,500, I think. It was some shit about Gene Simmons, actually. I can't remember exactly what I said, but, you know, I'm sitting around that area. But I'm like, what the hell's going on, man? So it's like, so the metal YouTubers are being suppressed. The celebrity, satanic, pedophile, Illuminati themed YouTubers are being suppressed. So what's going on, man? I do think, you know, that you could also infer some sort of like maybe economic analysis in this, such as, like, I know for me personally, you know, with shit being just more and more expensive, and it's getting harder to actually, you know, pay for all my shit. Yeah, I've been working a lot more, and I theorized that, you know, look, I'm not the laziest person in the world. I'm not the hardest working person in the world. I would have to assume there's a lot of people like me who are like, you know, like, fuck, man, I don't have time to just sit on YouTube all day. I got to bust ass at work, take up a few of those overtime shifts and stuff like that, you know. And I don't know, man, even fucking J-Dog is not getting the level of views that you would expect. I think that's why he has resorted to clickbait, because like he used to just like explain everything in the title. And now he's like, this video is gonna piss off all the pussy boys or some shit, you know. And it's like, you know, whereas like, you know, 6 months ago he would have just said gore guts is for gay homo retards or something like that, you know. Not my words, just, you know, I'm using that as an example. I like gore guts, you know. Erosion of Sanity is the best, in my opinion. But anyway, maybe I should start doing stuff like that, like kind of ramp up the clickbait, you know, be like, you won't believe what Ragnavius's favorite Gore Guts album is. And then have me in the thumbnail doing the fucking soy jack face, you know, where you're like, ah, like, you know, your mouth wide open, like, yeah. And so yeah, you know what? Let me know what you guys would like to see, because I do have fun doing this, but it feels like I'm kind of shouting into the void here, you know, with 6 to 7 human beings watching my shit, you know. And, you know, I started this channel many moons ago. It was actually, believe it or not, I was doing like parodies of like most mysterious things, top 5 mysterious, like those types of channels, you know, Dark 5 and stuff like that. I was basically doing a parody of that. And then I realized, you know, I don't give a fuck about goddamn Bigfoot and fucking aliens, really, man. Well, I like aliens, but you know what I mean. So then I was like, fuck it, man. You know, I already comment on all the goddamn blabbermouth articles on Facebook and stuff. And I always have a few zingers in store. So I was like, fuck it, man. I'll just cover this shit, you know. But now it's not working, man. So I'm going to have to come up with something. Really, dude, we all need to like make more money so we can get off of YouTube and host our own content, you know. that way YouTube can't suppress us. They can't fuck with us. I mean, you know, take for example, Mike David from Red Bar Radio. He hosts his own website, so I mean that guy can say anything about anybody and not get in trouble. I guess a more common example might be Alex Jones. Not that I'm really a fan of him, but hey, he owns his own website, so he can get on there and fucking it. Like if Alex Jones wanted to, man, he could pull out his dick on camera, twirl it around like a helicopter, just and no one could stop him. Whereas on YouTube, if I were to do like instead of a face reveal, do a penis reveal for all my fans, all 6 to 7 of my fans, and start helicoptering my penis, I would get banned in a heartbeat. So yeah, let me know what you think. YouTube's dead. The channel's dead. It is what it is, Things die, like I said. Trends come and go. Collective Soul isn't popular anymore. I guess you could think of me as the collective soul of YouTube. Thank you.